Alright, so today I bought this GTX 1070 Ti. I bought it this morning, and I paid $60 for this. So I'm gonna just check it out, see if it works. The seller did claim that it was fully working, so let me show you around here real quick. Side here, look how clean it is. Overall, pretty good condition, and it has not been opened. So the little sticker here that's covering the screw has not been removed, so this has not been opened. So I am going to change the thermal paste on this just so that we get the best cooling for this graphics card. So yeah, let me show you right here. The GTX 1070 Ti gave me 8 gigabytes. I'm gonna put it on my test bench right here. We're gonna see if it boots up, run just a little quick benchmark to see, hopefully it works. Hopefully I didn't get scammed. All right, so I got my test bench right here. Damn it, I forgot what CPU I had in here. I think it's like an i3 6100 or something. All right, so I got my graphics card, the 1070 Ti, on my little test bench here. Everything's plugged in, ready to go. All right, so I'm finally able to test the graphics card. So I had an issue with the boot drive, so Windows was totally messed up. Everything was super slow. Everything was loading very slowly, and overall it was very frustrating to just use Windows. I think my Windows was corrupted or something. Something was happening. My SSD was at 100 utilization the whole time, so I couldn't do anything quickly. So I just reinstalled Windows, downloaded the bench. So basically I just want to see if this works. What's the temperature like? That's pretty much it. Just we want to see if it works, nothing crazy happens during the test, and what the temperature is. And then I'm going to repaste the graphics card to see if we can improve the temperature. I do have this MX4 that I'm going to be using to repaste this graphics card. It is a 1070 Ti. So all right, so I ran the test 2 times. So this is the specs here. So it's an i3 6100, the 1070 Ti, and this is what we got here. The FPS, I don't know if it matters. I'm not really looking for that. The chip is an i3, so of course we're gonna get less FPS than if we had an i5 or an i7. But I'm looking for this here. The maximum temperature was 72. So it's not actually that bad for a graphics card that old. I'm gonna go ahead and repaste it and see if we can get better temperatures out of this graphics card. So yeah, let me go ahead and open this up here for this MSI card for this 1070. There's only 4 screws, so you can see the one here with a little sticker. It has not been removed because it hasn't been punctured yet. So we're gonna do that here real quick. This has 2 cables, one at the bottom and then 2 on this side. So the easiest one to remove will probably be this long one here. Cool. Now we can do this like a clamshell, and honestly the thermal paste doesn't look that bad, but we're going to replace it anyways now that we're here. I don't have any isopropyl alcohol, so I'm just going to dry clean this. All right, well, that's as good as it's going to get. And now to assemble it again. Like, look at this. This is a 1070 Ti. Look how clean this looks. It looks like the seller took it out from the original box like a week ago, used it for a week, and then just sold it. Because this looks really, really good. For a 1070 Ti, this is really good. Honestly, like, he took very good care of this. Alright, that's it. Graphics card has been repasted. I'm going to install this on my test bench, power it back on, and run the test, and see if we get any thermal improvements. Alright, so I'm done with the test. Look at this. Right here, we improved, definitely improved to 68 degrees maximum. So that is actually really good. That's 4 degrees less than what we did without repaste. So that's overall a great improvement there. Definitely did help a lot repasting this with this MX4 here. Yeah, so we did see an improvement of 4 degrees here. Overall, very happy with this purchase. $60 for a 1070 right here. If you have any questions about this video or any questions about the graphics card, just leave a comment, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.